We are getting ready to do a little bit of cleanup on our deck. It is a ton of pollen and leaves from the tree and all the other things that fall out from the tree. And my daughter's down here trying to say hello. But I wanted to record and share with you guys because I haven't really given you guys a full look at our deck just because it's been pretty dirty. So my husband is going to use his blower to just kind of get all the leaves and dust and everything blowed off.
Sprinklers and just trying to splash all over me.
She's saying that we're also watering the grass. We have the sprinkler going.
And it splashed all over me.
And it splashed all over her.
And I got footprints.
Yes. But in addition to him blowing it, we went and picked up a power washer from Home Depot by the brand, I think it's called Ryobi. I'll insert a photo of what it looks like here on the side. I also want to tend to my garden today. I picked up 2 very large veggie containers. One of them is with tomatoes and the other one has peppers. They were 50% off. So I picked that up, but I realized when I brought it home and I watered it is that it doesn't have drainage holes. So another thing that I picked up from Home Depot was 2 plastic pots, nursery pots, plastic pots that has drainage holes at the bottom. So I'm going to transfer those containers into the new pots. Oh, you coming to unblow it? All right. So he's going to get started with the blower and we're going to go outside and see what he's doing. So here's the before of the deck. Very dusty, leaves all over the place. Even on our area rug, our outdoor rug. You can actually see a lot of the dust here on top of the covering. We have some outdoor furniture obviously here, and then here on the side, we don't have the cushions on there.
You want some water? Oh, thank you. Here we go.
Since this was our first time using this pressure washer or any pressure washer in general, our goal in this video was to 1, learn how to use it, and 2, really just to get that pollen up because there was dust everywhere. Now that we've gotten the hang of using it, and it's actually really easy to use by the way, we're gonna go back in maybe in the next week, maybe next weekend at this point, and we're gonna use the cleaning solution that we did purchase, but again, we just didn't use it in this particular video. So we're gonna go back in, use the cleaning solution and really get it clean. But again, the goal was to learn how to use it and also to get some of that dust up. Those are the 2 new additions to the veggie garden. Those are some peppers and then there's some tomatoes. So let's see what kind of peppers these are. These are sweet peppers. Let's see that. And again, they're Normally retail for $19.99 because of the size, of course, but got them for 50% off, so 10 bucks. And then here are the tomatoes, which already has quite a few coming in. So there we have a bunch right there. We also have a bunch over here on this side. And these are, let me see, under the little, I think the little tag. Oh, here it is. Here we are. Bush Early Girl Hybrid Tomatoes. And here are the guys that were already a part of my collection. So let's take a closer look. Hot banana peppers right here in this first one. And as you can see, I have a few of them popping out. It's so funny when these things start to grow, it's almost like it literally happens overnight, because just yesterday they weren't this big. So I'm glad to see them coming through. Behind that, I have some jalapeno peppers. I have a ton of peppers in here. These haven't really started to come in just yet, but you can tell, see by the little flowers. Every time you see flowers on your veggies, from what I notice at least, mind you, I'm very much a beginner, but every time you see those flowers, just know that your veggie isn't far behind. Next to that is my mojito mint plant, which has grown quite a bit since I clipped it. I clipped it on a few different occasions to make some drinks. Next to that are some more peppers. These are green Bonnie Bell green peppers. These are starting to come in. Let me get a closer view. So there's a couple right there. And then there's another one. There's the other one right there. So this one's starting to come in, and this will produce a ton of peppers, because as you can see, there's a ton of flowers in there. I'm excited for that. Right in front of that one are some sweet red peppers. And I'm not sure if I've seen any actually sprout out just yet, but they're coming, they'll be here. And lastly, right next to that, I have some sweet banana peppers. So I have the hot banana peppers on that side, sweet banana peppers on this side. So I already have two of them here. And these are a lot more yellow compared to the green ones. So there's two, and I believe, yeah, there's a couple more. You guys see it? Where are they? I know I saw two more. Oh, there. Oh, they're there. There's another one, and then there's one right below it. So there's 4 of them already popping out on this one, which I'm really excited about. I just need to figure out when to harvest it. Like, is that one there at the bottom? That was the first one that came in, that one there at the bottom. Curious to know if it's ready to harvest or not. So I'm so excited for my little garden. Then I'm adding these two guys. So these, because of the size, I'm not going to bother to put them inside my greenhouse. I'm going to keep them right outside of it. I also have this cherry tomato plant, which I feel like it's just kind of there. At first I had this inside my greenhouse, but then of course it got taller. I had to take it out. But I think because it got taller and it started to hit the top of my greenhouse, it kind of affected it in a way. So a lot of these here at the top seem to be dead. But then I noticed that there's some coming in at the bottom. So I don't know. I'm going to hang on to it. Actually, if I zoom in, you can kind of see the beginnings of what appears to be a couple of tomatoes. So I'll hold on to it and see what happens.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel. But if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm finding it. a bit too much, but I'm finding games. When I'm at the top, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it, baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it, baby, I'm all yours.
Mike, you stop being rude to me. It's dirty, and I don't like it. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I hope you like this video. It's good. So bye.